Shalom, thank you for joining us for our Hebrew language lesson number 9. And today we are going over the 10 commandments.
Yay!
Okay, now get your pencils and paper ready. So first off, to say 10 commandments in Hebrew is Ashara Matazawa.
Matazawa.
Ashara is 10, Matazawa is commandments. I can go on the button and click everybody's shoes.
Shara Matazawa.
Everyone have it? Okay.
40 seconds.
So what would Matazawa Akkad be then? Commandment 1. Matazawa Akkad.
So wait, you're not gonna put the English version. We're just gonna say commandment 1 or the first commandment.
For the like
how we're
commandment
saying it
1.
in English.
We have it on that slide.
We haven't got there yet. We're just
But Matazawa Akkad, we know that Matazawa is commandment, and then you already have the notes for the number. This is Akkad. So it's kind of going back and using what you learned instead of having everything there. Yeah. So, but we're gonna go in order. So, the first commandment. Everyone have it?
Yes.
So we have the first commandment. We have what it is in the Bible. Then we have it in Hebrew, and then under the Hebrew is a translation of the Hebrew. So the first commandment is, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." And then in Hebrew, you would say, La'ad, Yahaya, Laka, Alahayam, Akaryam, Al Panya.
La'ad, Yahaya, Lakad, Alahaya, Acharya, Al Panya.
And then, yeah. And then to translate that is, not shall there be to you gods or powers, other or besides, above before my face.
That word after Alahayim, does it start with an A?
Yes.
So to break it up for you, La'ah would be not. Yahaya would be shall there be. Lakah would be to you. Alahayim would be gods or powers. Akaryam would be other or besides. Al is above or before, and Panyat is my face. That's how I should have wrote it, because now I'm not gonna know. That's why I was trying to figure out how to write it when I first just like to write it down and then put the Hebrew word. Oh, I see what you
Well, so you want the what each word in Hebrew is.
like that.
Okay.
But that's not how y'all see it, right?
No. Not gonna be able to see it.
See what's up here.
You can repeat it again, please.
So you said not shall is what? Not is la'ah. Shall there be is Yahaya.
Yeah.
To you is Lakah. God's slash powers is Alahayim. Other slash besides is Akarium. Above or before is Al. And my face is Hanya. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does everyone have it?
Yes.
Okay. You don't need that fast. So what is this?
Commandment 2.
And how do you say commandment 2?
Matazawa Shania.
Shanya.
Shania.
Matazawa Shanya.
Matazawa Shania.
So, wait a minute. So you said this is what?
Commandment 2. Matazawa is commandment. Shanya is 2. Everyone have it? So the second commandment, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images. And to say that in Hebrew is la'ah, the Aisha, lakah, the Psalm, la'ah, the Shah, the Kai, the Shah, the Kwa, Laham, Wala, the I, Badam.
Aisha Gil.
Does anyone else want to give it a try?
La'ah, the Shah, Lakah, Pasal, La'ah, the Shah, the Taqwa, Laham, Wala'ah, Thy Badam.
And then the translation for that is, not shalt thou make to you idols or carved images, not shalt thou bow down to them and not serve them.
Yeah. So La'ah is not. Tha'isha is shout thou make. Laka is to you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes. So starting from the top, La'ah is not. Tha'isha is shout thou make. Laka is to you. Pasal is idols or carved images. La'ah is not. Thashathakwa is shout thou bow down. It's okay.
Shout out, bow down.
Mm-hmm. Laham is to them. Wala'ah is and not. The Ibadam is serve them.
So another way you can do these in your notes is you can write a line of Hebrew, and you can leave the line and leave it blank, and start on the next line with the second line. That way you have the blank lines underneath to put the what it means in English.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Does anyone need me to go through it again? Just to be sure we have it?
No.
So is the Lord Prayer, don't we say Laham?
Yes.
So the Lord's Prayer, do we
Well,
have to know what we're
That's a
saying?
different
It's
one.
yeah.
It's a different Laham.
Yeah, it's actually Lakam.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
red.
See.
It's pronounced.
Yeah. Most people just don't pronounce it. So it sounds funny.
Commandment 3. Matazawa Shalash. Matazawa Shalash. So the third commandment, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain.
Write the English version down.
If you already know them, you don't have to write the English version down. You could just write the Hebrew and then the translation from the Hebrew.
Yeah. So to say that in Hebrew, La'ah, Thalakwa, Sham, Ahaya, Bashawa.
Shalakwa, Sham, Ahaya, Bashawa.
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 And that in English is, not shall thou take his name I am in vain.
And that's his name, I am. Not some other name.
So la'a is not. The lakwa is shalt thou take his. Sham is name. Ahaya is I am. Bashawa is in vain. So again, la'a is not. The lakwa is shalt thou take his. Sham is name. Ahaya is I am. Bashawa is in vain.
Everyone have it?
Yes.
Commandment 4. Matazawa Arabai.
Matazawa Arabai.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. And that in Hebrew is Zakar, Hayawam, Hashabah, Lakwadashwa. I think it's a repeat in the middle.
Lakwadashwa.
Lakwadashwa. And that translated is, remember the day, the Sabbath, to hallow it, keep it holy.
So zakar is remember. Hayawam is the day. Hashabah is the Sabbath. Lakwadashwa is to hallow it / keep it holy. So zakar is remember. Hayawam is the day. Hashabah is the Sabbath. Lakwadashwa is to hallow it / keep it holy.
Yes.
So when we say, like, well, when I say, like, the Sabbath, I should be saying the Shabbat. So if I was saying, like, the Shabbat, or Shabbat, am I saying the Kiddush?
Shabbat is Yiddish.
Shabbat is Kiddush?
You just gotta add an H to the end of that. Shabbat.
So Shabbat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Everyone have it?
One second.
Yeah, I'm still writing.
Yeah. All right.
Commandment 5. Matazawa Kamash.
Zawa Kamash.
So the 5th commandment. Honor thy father and thy mother.
You say you didn't get something?
Yeah, Kamash. Sorry. Right, go ahead. No.
Okay, honor thy father and thy mother. So in Hebrew, you would say, kabad, abak.
Sorry.
So kabad, abaka, wa, amaka.
Kabad, abaka, wa, amaka.
And that translated is honor your father and your mother.
So kabad is honor. Abaka is your father. Wa is and. Amaka is your mother.
You have a question?
No.
Kabad, abaka, amaka.
No, because I was just gonna ask, but I didn't see the your part at first.
No.
I was just gonna ask if Abba is just father in Hebrew, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Why is the Kod added to it? But
Yeah,
I
for
see
the-
the
yeah.
for the York.
Who can say it fast? Kabad, abaka,
Who say fast?
What?
Kabad, abaka, amaka. It says, well, I was saying honor your father and mother. I was just saying it fast. Kabada baka wala baka. It's very catchy.
Wow.
It is for 6 hours.
Everyone have it?
Yes.
So that's how you say fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get no
Commandment 6.
Commandment 6.
Matazawa Shasha.
Sawa Shasha.
So the sixth commandment, thou shalt not kill. In Hebrew, you say la'ah taratazak.
La'ah Taratazak.
He whispering all this.
And that translated is, not shall thou murder.
Not
See?
That's what it's talking
So looking at this sentence, what word would be not? And what word would be shalt thou murder?
Wait, what?
So la'ah is not. And taratazak is shalt thou murder.
Everyone have it? Commandment 7. Matazawa Shabai.
Sawa Shabbat.
So the seventh commandment, thou shalt not commit adultery. And in Hebrew you say la'ah thanah. And that translation is, not shalt thou commit adultery.
I don't even know. Yes. So for this one, what would not be? And what would shalt thou commit adultery be? The not. Not just not.
Thanah.
This is two A's.
Thanah.
Is it a long A like a long back?
Thanah. Thanah.
No, it's just
Commandment 8. Matazawa.
Shemawa.
Shamwana. Matazawa. Shamwana. Shamwana. SHAMWANAH. Shamwana. I was going to see if they got it. That's why it's paused.
There's no A in between the M and the W.
Like how it's spelled.
So is that because it's in the sun?
Someone paid attention during the beginning.
Yes, because it's in a sentence.
But come on now, it's like, even when you're writing in English, if you're writing a sentence, you're not gonna use the numbers. If you're gonna use the actual numbers, you use numbers in a sentence. But if not, you're gonna use words, use words. It don't make sense to put the number 2 and then you write out TWO.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying, it's not right. I'm saying it's not.
Yeah.
Ooh, you let me write a
There
paper.
are times when you use, in fact, when you use numbers, you should, in the English, if you're doing proper English, numbers 1 through 9, you write.
Mm-hmm.
Anything higher than that, you use
The word.
Yeah,
That's not what Tracy taught me. Tracy was teaching English for 30 years. I think Tracy.
I was always taught if you write the number out, then you have to write it out throughout your entire paper.
Yeah.
To keep it consistent.
I was taught to write the number out too.
And if you use the actual number, you have to use it throughout the entire paper. Oh, I was MLA. I was an MLA baby. Not APA.
Go ahead. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move on.
And the 8th commandment: Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
I know that's right.
And to say that in Hebrew is La'ah, Thamna, Baralka, Shakwar.
What is it?
Yeah, you right. That's the name.
Did I
Who's your first?
do something?
I thought we did that.
That's not still the way.
Oh no, it didn't copy over.
What happened?
Yeah, it's the 9th commandment.
The
It didn't copy over.
yeah.
So is the Hebrew, what does this Hebrew say?
That's the next commandment, but we're on thou
So
shalt.
this is the 9th commandment instead of the 8th.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So the 8th commandment is thou.
Wait. If you got the 9th up there already, why not just go through the 9th, then go back to the 8th?
Because we got to do it in order. We haven't really started the 9th one yet.
Have y'all already started writing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just let them finish writing it and we'll go back.
And their notes is going
They'll be fine. They can read. They know how they put their notes.
You know what?
Okay, let's do number 9.
Yeah. And then that's translated in Hebrew that's translated from the Hebrew is, not shalt thou speak against your neighbor wrongfully.
Oh, right here.
Does everyone have that?
1 second.
Yeah, it's pretty much the writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
We go ahead and go over it. Yeah.
And then just got switched. It'll be alright. You wanna do it that way?
Okay.
So la'a is not.
Right.
The aina is shalt thou speak against. Bara Aika Shakwar is your neighbor wrongfully.
It's 2.
Everything that's separated is its own word.
Yeah.
Bara Aika, that's one word.
That's an I.
Yes.
So what is it in English?
Your neighbor.
Yeah.
Shakwar is wrongfully.
Does everyone have it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the one that we missed. The slides got switched. So this is the 8th commandment, thou shalt not steal. In Hebrew, you say that, la'ah, the ganab.
Okay, can I go? Yeah, I just put my notes in the drawer.
What do you
We
need?
were done with that.
What do you need?
Where you say commandment 8?
Oh.
Just go back one slide.
This is commandment 8. The commandment that we went through, that is number 9.
Okay.
Because the slides got switched.
Okay. So
The one you guys just wrote was commandment 8.
I thought that was commandment 9.
They got switched.
So Shamanah is 8.
Yeah, that's 8.
Okay, now we on.
We're going back to, we're doing at what actually is number 8. The commandment we just did was 9.
What?
So she wants to know us how to say commandment 9 for the one that we just wrote.
Commandment 9 is Matazawa Hashai.
That's what, yeah, that's what.
Okay, yeah.
Now we can slow down. Okay.
So everyone have that for commandment 9?
Yes.
Okay. And this was the actual commandment. So commandment 8 is thou shalt not steal. That's the one that you have, Matazawa Shamana. That goes with thou shalt not steal. The slides just end up getting switched.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, you have rewritten Matazawa Shamwana.
And that what commandment?
Commandment
Thou
8.
shalt not steal.
You know, largely explain that word.
Yeah.
So, go back to commandment 8.
This is commandment 8.
Okay, this is commandment 8. What happened is that they gave you commandment 9 for that. This is 8. So you have to erase that out of whatever you do, because that's 8, which is formed because of.
You could just switch the Hebrew
Or
number.
you can just scratch it out and put where they presented 9. This is 8. So
Yeah.
turn your page over to where did you write your 8 commandments? So that way, okay, that's 9, but it should be that 8, because it slides that much stuff. So just scratch that off and just put that on the 8, because this is 8.
You got it?
No, but go ahead. Y'all gotta do that because that's confusing.
It's just 2 slides got switched. That's it. So everybody can understand it and know what they have on their paper. What do you need help with?
Do you all understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shut up. Wait, number 9.
Hold on.
Sorry.
We're right here. Did everybody write this one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. No, no.
So la'ah is not, and thaganav is shalt thou steal. If you want to. Yeah, we did. But y'all can say it if y'all want to.
Thaganav. Does everyone have that one?
Yes.
You just did it.
I said it right?
We used to, yeah, that's right. It just depends on how you, I guess how it's broken up. So like, yeah. So if you have like the dashes, it'd be like thaganav, like just for you to pronounce it. But once you put the word together, it's thaganav.
Right. You can say it either way.
So commandment 10. Matazawa Ashara.
Mazawa Ashara.
Get ready to write.
So the 10th commandment is, thou shalt not covet.
Because
It's more than that in the scripture.
Yeah, it's more than that in the scripture. We just didn't put the whole thing. The 10th commandment is, thou shalt not covet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We just put it like this so you know which commandment we're talking about.
no, it goes more in depth.
Yeah, now, you know.
Not concerned.
Okay. So, to say the 10th commandment. La'atha kamad bayath raka la'a the kamad asha raka wa'ai badwa wa'a mathwa washa wawa waka mara wakal ashar laraka.
You gotta say it one more time.
Nah?
Yeah, you gotta say it one more time. Yeah.
We'll do it when I'll break it up.
Yeah.
Because I have to break it up for her. Make sure you leave spaces in between each line and
Yeah.
I'll break it up.
Yeah. The last word is that with the I-L-A-R-A-I? Wait, is that the same thing with the
It's a
R-A?
capital enter.
I-K-A?
Yes. That's what the capital I looks like on the font, I guess.
Kamad, Bayah, Raika, La'a, the Kamad, Ashak, Raika.
So you saying the last letter is not an L, it's an I for the capital?
Yes, it's
It's
an
a
I.
capital I. Yeah.
Waibadwa, Wamafwa, Washawarwa, Wakamara, Maria, Wakal, Ashar, Laraika.
You can see that the L's look different from the I's if you're really looking at the screen.
Yeah, when we were doing the parts of speech and we had IL, it was a capital I like this, and then the L has a line for the L.
If y'all can see the screen, locale, you see the L is curved at the bottom, but the last word it's not curved, so it's a capital I.
Yeah, I need the glass.
Yes, ma'am. That's just how the font looks.
That's how it was when we did the parts of speech lesson.
We have not changed fonts, so y'all don't worry.
Yeah, it's been very fun. I purposely kept the same type of font. That way there would be no confusion with what the letters look like.
So let me know when everyone has that down, and then I'll break down the translation for you.
Okay.
I'm ready. Yeah, don't slide. Oh, you might have to. Yeah, okay. Right.
Janice.
Does everyone have the Hebrew? Okay. You're still writing.
We're ready.
Sorry.
This one is food and wine.
You're still writing. Yeah.
So for the last word, right? If that's it's
Mhm.
when you're writing it, it has to be with capital I.
That's how the word is. So if that's how you write it, or that's how the word is. So when you're writing, it would be. So that trend, and we're gonna go back to the Hebrews once you break it down.
So the R word is a capital Raika.
As long as you know that it is an I, it is okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that, so I just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as long as you know that it's an I, you say the word right, you know it's an I, whether you use capital, lowercase, it's still an I.
That's not what I was.
No, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about questions about
Like
the
I
I.
didn't think of it because from when we did thinking back,
Mhm.
the capital I was just
Alone.
The I was just a.
Yeah, a long line, wasn't it? It didn't have the
So when
single thing.
since we looked at the last word and then I looked at the Raika.
Yeah.
But when I wrote it, I was thinking it was just Ralka.
Yeah.
You guys know the rules, I guess.
So then that translated is, not shalt thou covet the house of your neighbor, shall not covet the wife of your neighbor, and the manservant of him, and the maidservant of him, and the bull of him, and the donkey of him, and all which is your neighbor's.
So to separate it, la'a is not. Thakamad is shalt thou covet.
So that's how I know it
Mhm.
is.
So Thakamad is shalt thou covet. Bayath is the house. Ra'ai Kala'a is of your neighbor. Ra'ai Kala'a of your neighbor. Thakamad is shalt not covet. Ashath is the wife. Ra'aika is of your neighbor. Wa'ibadwa is and the manservant of him. Again, Wa'ibadwa is and the manservant of him. So far, is everyone good?
Yeah.
So the la'a is not, the ta, kamad is shout thou covet, bayat is the house, ra'aika is of your neighbor,
Ra'aika la'az of your neighbor.
so ra'aika,
It's two words that means one phrase.
ra'aika la'az of your neighbor.
All right, we're going to continue on. Wa amathwa is and the maidservant of him. Again, wa amathwa is and the maidservant of him. Wa shawarwa is and the bull of him. Yeah, there's a few was that are close together.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
And the man servant of him.
Mhm.
What word?
Wa ibadwa.
W-A. Right?
Yes.
Spell it.
So
Mhm.
WAIBADWA.
Okay, and the man servant. Okay, I got that.
And then you're gonna start off again with where it says and the maidservant of him. It's going to be WAMAATHWA.
That's what I'm not. Okay, give me that in Hebrew again.
The part where it says and the maidservant of him.
Yes.
So it's WAAM.
Uh-huh. Is it all one word or?
This is all gonna be one word.
Okay, W-A.
AM
A-M.
ATHWA.
And that says, and the main servant of him.
Yes. And then our next word, which will be our next phrase, is wa shawarwa.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It's WA. SHA WARWA. And that is to say, and the bull of him. Our next word and phrase is wakamarwa.
Oh my goodness, I have none of that. Spell that for me.
WACHAA
A-A.
MARWA.
Okay.
And that is to say, and the donkey of him. And that is to say, and the donkey of him. And then you have that?
Yeah.
Okay. So our next word is wakal, which is and all.
Spell that because I don't have, I
You probably skipped a line somewhere.
yeah, I see it. I should put it back.
Yeah. So WAKAL is and all.
No.
Ashar, which is which is. And then
Oh, wait, which is?
which is.
So Ishar is which is.
Well, I said Ashar, which is, and then everyone's like, which is, which is.
No.
Okay.
And then the last word, Lara'ika, your neighbors. So do we all have that down? Does anybody want to give it a go?
I think that was
That's okay.
I know, I'm thinking y'all forgot to get me.
So give it a try. Okay.
La'ata Hamad Bayat Ra'aika La'a Hamad Ashab Ra'aika Ra'ai Ra'ai Badwa Wadawa Wa'amakawa Washawara Wakamara Wakal Aishar Ra'aika.
Yeah.
When she remember that I y'all, she's like,
Yeah, I'm
I.
Read it.
I.
Are you going to give it a try, sir? You're going to give it a try, yeah.
Oh my.
Does anyone else want to try it?
La'a, Thakamad, Bayat, Ra'aika, La'a, Thakamad, Ashat, Raika, Wa'ibadwa, Wa'amatwa, Washawarwa, Wa'chamarwa, Wa'kal, Ashar, Laraika.
No.
What he said.
Go ahead, Simone. Please.
And
I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can try it. You can do it.
You got this, bro.
La'a, sa, kamat, bataya,
Bayat.
bayat,
Ra'aika.
Aika, la'a, takamad, ashat, balak,
Sorry, I'm laughing.
why was it? Balak,
Ra'aika.
He said, I thought. I was thinking it.
why bump,
Why back? Okay.
no,
Why
dawa,
bawa.
bawa, on, why dawa, watam, wamat,
Yeah, you said it.
wamat dawa,
Wamapa.
wahasho,
What is somebody saying?
washawa, waka, wacham,
Ka.
wakamar, wa, makawa,
Wakamarwa. Wa. Not wa.
wakamara,
Yeah.
wala, asha, laikara,
That's an I.
Lara Ika.
Lara Ika.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's 100.
You.
Okay, so we have 4 quick tests.
It's like,
He said he.
Oh, a test. I'm nervous. I am so bad.
We nervous.
you will
First.
set me up.
Riddle 1. You have to tell us which commandment is this talking about. I am not to be worshipped, yet many do. What am I? What commandment? First, what commandment is it talking about?
What commandment y'all say?
Matazawa God.
It's the first one. An idol. It's the first
No, that's
commandment.
making greater images.
What must be worshipped yet? What I am.
Oh, other God.
Y'all missed out. I can't even say this.
Other gods.
Okay.
That would be
Oh, this is
It can fall under both. We know with the first and second commandment, they normally can fall underneath it. The second one, I am a day of rest, but many forget.
Matazawa Araba.
Rabbi.
And what's the fourth commandment?
Oh, you want
Zachariah. Haba. Hashaba. Ikowa.
So it's the fourth commandment. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
No, remember the Sabbath. Remember the day, the Sabbath, for holiday. Keep it holy.
Yes. Zakar, Hayawam, Hashabah, Lakodashwa.
The third one may be hard, may not. I am a treasure that's lost when taken from another. What am I?
Matazawa
So what? No.
How do you say it? Shamwana?
Shamwana. Yeah.
What commandment is that?
Oh, the eighth. The eighth.
Oh,
No.
Matazawa Ashara.
Oh, cut.
But it says take it from
I am a treasure that's lost. Oh, you can't say
It's lost when taken from another.
You can't.
Oh, still. Matazawa Ashara.
I am a treasure that's lost when taken from
I think the ninth commandment.
Mhm.
Oh.
Ninth commandment.
Okay. And then the last one,
Wait, so what was it?
thou shalt not steal.
Oh, so it was.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh.
Somebody was going opposite of this.
And then the last one, I am a desire that's wrong and can lead to strife. What am I?
Matazawa Shasha. Oh.
What commandment is it?
Oh, a desire.
Someone said it. Matazawa Shabai.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Oh,
A desire that is wrong that can lead to strife.
Really? That wouldn't be the 10th commandment?
A des-
It can fall under both.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Murder.
I said,
Oh, you been trying to murder someone?
no.
It's not murder, is it?
No, if it leads to strife, murder is like a permanent thing. How do you gonna fight back? You know what I mean?
How to go find better. Okay.
All right. Thank you all for joining us for this Hebrew language lesson. Join us next week for lesson number 10. Also join us at 4 p.m. for our main Shabbat lesson. Kwam Yasharallah.
From Yasharallah.